Good evening, fellow punchers. Mickey D back with you here at about 5 to 7 o'clock on Tuesday evening with a few for tomorrow. The evenings are fairly gathering in now. Lights have to be on in houses at 6 o'clock. They should forget about time changing backwards this year to try and conserve energy. They're on about it, and people wouldn't have to have the lights on as early. With an on-runner, the ground went against Dark Desert Highway today, similar to what it went against him in Roscommon. He likes the top of the ground surface, as he proved when he won in Dundalk. It's entered as well in Dundalk Friday, so probably go on Friday in Dundalk, same surface. Hope it would anyway. It'd probably be a bit easier, as that was a tough enough sort of race today, but especially under the conditions. And the one in Ayr finished second. I was fairly confident about that horse last night and this morning. I couldn't see the one improving to beat it, but it did. Thought Ryan Sexton could have been. Did he hit the horse at all? I only seen it fast on my phone because I was heading out at the time on the run. But there's a Catterick has still to run tonight at 8 o'clock, and I'd see it's 6 to 1 and 30 to 2 and 7 to 1. There's a big gamble on it, so hopefully at least it'll be placed anyway, that it'll recoup something for the day. If it wins, it'll be great. A shout out to yesterday's award winners on the bus. Ashley McLaughlin had Dora Penny at 9 to 2 SP. Wayne Bell probably got the star of the day for his very impressive knowledge of Cannegat. It was the first run for David O'Meara. I think that's the only thing he might have left out. I tipped it up a couple of times when it ran in Epsom before, without the favourite in each way. It's a horse I was following, and it had back class all right over, as Wayne pointed out, in Newcastle. And straight away, where did David O'Meara bring it? To where it was best on the surface. And I can't understand trainers won't do that more often. Why are they running them at wrong distances and wrong venues and everything? Give punchers a chance. Iggy Higgins had an 8 to 1 shot as well. It drifted out from 4 to 1. And Tom Leach was on Enniskerry. Ian Miller backed Geegan Preston. I had a 5 each way in it at 7 or 8 to 1, I think, yesterday. Hadn't near the bet I had on as when it won in Sligo. And we put it in a lucky 15 in Laytown, and it finished 5th. But it won yesterday, and it was 11s into 6s, I think. I meant to say as well the other evening, in Listowel on Saturday, I went into a betting shop, a blue bookie, and I met a bookie in it. There was a man with me now to witness this, a lad from Listowel. So this is the truth. I met a bookie, and I said, I know him, he's a good character. I meet him at all the meetings. And I said to him, what's the good thing today? He says, there's one that'll win in Chester, but it's short. So I said, what price is it? And he said 13 to 8. But it won in Chester, but it won at 11 to 4. But I done a tinner double with a horse earlier going on to that one. Took the 13 to 8. But the Green Bookie has 1 or 2 meetings per day now that they don't guarantee the odds. So I didn't get 11 to 4. It meant a difference of nearly 50 quid, 45 or 46 quid that they had that should have been my money if I didn't put down the prices. But be careful and have a look when you're doing multiples. Don't include the price on some of them bets from the meetings that they don't guarantee the odds. But the lad that was with me done a €20 treble, and he hit the bullseye. So that was happy days. So not all bookies but there's a difference in the bookies at the track. They're a different breed to the bookies that run betting firms, because they're not bookies, they're accountants, moneymen. Grab all moneymen. Anyway, tomorrow, the 4:20 at Bellewstown. There's a hot favourite in that. Harry's Hill is going for 3 in a row. But it won twice in Dundalk, even though it has won 4 times. It has won the last 2, because that was on good ground. And with the rain that's around and rain forecast, I thought we might give one more chance to Blind Beggar, formerly with Richard Fahey in the United Kingdom. Its first run in April was off 82 in Tipperary, and it was second with good cut on the ground. It was second to Shababi as well in Bellewstown, but it was drawn wide that day and it ran on well. But they weren't a bit interested in winning that day. So you'd imagine that this would be one of the last chances that have to get a win for the year. And it's down £3 from his last run. So hopefully he's 130. I would go with him tomorrow, pint win. Hopefully the jockey has the same will to win as we all have on the bus. The 3:55 at Nottingham is a mile 6 race. It's a 30k pot. Saint Riquier is one of those French recruits from Ian Williams. It's a 4-year-old out of Le Havre, out of Montjuïc Mare. It won a handicap hurl in Warwick off 120. It was actually fifth to Three Stripe Life in the Group 1 in Aintree at 250 to 1, and that was a second run after wind surgery, so it seems to have improved. A couple of runs back, it ran in Chester at 1 mile 4 and to stay on. It was only beaten short head and nose, I think, at a mile 4. The mile 6 would suit. It ran in Newmarket the last time, but it was a trappy, badly false run race, and this is a galloping type. It was 15 to 2 this morning with William Hill. It's 13 to 2 now with 365. A pint each way on that. I think the green bookie is 9 to 2. And the other one tomorrow as well, we'll give one more chance to Oh So Chic. Done us a good turn 2 runs back. They ran into one the last time, but it ran well enough at a mile 6, I thought. And the step up to nearly 2 miles tomorrow should be suitable for it. It's a 9 to 4 shot. We'll go a pint win on that. There was a couple at Bellewstown, but with the weather and that, the weather drawn and everything, I let them pass. So that's it. Bash the bookies. Over and out.